Jensen, welcome back to the Down in the Basement podcast. How are you? Oh, nice. So, Jensen, we have a lot to talk about. We have a new structure we want to do for the videos. We have fish in the fish tank, actually. You can't really see them because they're like this big.
How about you tell them the first family that lived in this fish?
There's no family in there.
Oh, yeah. Why? What happened?
Because we just bought these two, and that's fine.
No.
That's all she wrote.
No, apparently. I was there. You bought other fishes.
So, yeah.
And you killed them.
No, the water killed them.
No, you killed them.
So, yeah, we won. I got excited, a little too excited. It was fishy time. And Jensen and I went to the store instead of doing the podcast, and we bought a bunch of angelfish, and we bought a bunch of, we just bought a bunch of angelfish to start. So then we bought angelfish, we put them in here. They're nice, tiny little baby dudes. And we, let them swim around a little bit. Then I got tetrases, and then I got a pleco. So the tank was full of life. It was awesome. People were swimming, people were eating, having a great time.
And you married them?
No, I didn't know. And then one started getting a little floppy. I don't know if he was a little weird or something like that, but he started swimming around in circles and stuff like that. and then the other ones started just dying, Jensen. They all died, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Why are they dying, these poor, beautiful angelfish? And, now I'm a little worried. Now I'm changing the water, testing it, every second. I checked the temperature, and, it was a cool 74, 75, 76 degrees. These guys 80 degrees, so I was like, all right, maybe they could be a little cold. That's fine, right? They're just babies.
Yeah, there's babies, and you think that, oh, yeah, they could be a little cold.
And then...
It's crazy.
Then they all just started dying. Literally everything just died in the tank. So hopefully PetSmart doesn't see this video because I got a refund for the fish.
They gave you a refund?
I brought the fish in a container. I called them first. I was like, hey, I need a refund. My fish died. They're like, what happened? And I was like, well, I don't know. I mean, the tetrases are alive, so I don't know what happened. They go, all right, cool. Just bring the fish.
What the fuck? So you tell me if I go PetSmart and get a pet, and if it dies, I'm like, hey.
Just fish.
Oh, just fish?
I think it's just fish. You can't, adopt a cat and return the dead cat. That'd be horrifying.
Of course, I'm not going to kill a cat. What happens if the cat had a heart attack?
True, yeah. I didn't kill these fish, technically.
I mean, it was your responsibility
to keep... Yeah. Anyway, so, then, so I go into the store with a container of dead fish.
That's crazy.
And they're like, you need to bring a water sample, and you need to bring us the fish. I don't know why we need the fish. We just need the fish. So I said, okay. So I bring in the dead fish, and this thing stinks because I let them sit a day or two so they wouldn't...
Good job, bro.
They wouldn't test the water because I needed the water sample. So I let it sit for a day or two. Bro, you open this thing, and I gagged. I was like, oh.
The tank or the container?
The container with the dead fish. So go to PetSmart, and they're like, all right, hey, is this the dead fish? And I was like, yeah, it's the dead fish. And they're like, all right, cool. Do you have your receipt? I said, no. Can you look it up? They're like, yeah, absolutely. So they looked up my receipt and stuff like that. Ugh. I didn't have my morning coffee or anything, so sorry. And they were like, okay, don't worry. We'll give you a refund. We're just going to test the water. She opens it, immediately dumps it out because of how bad it smelled.
She's like, all right.
So she didn't even do the test. And then she's asking me a bunch of questions. She goes, oh, what was your temperature? What was this? What was that? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, the temperature was fine. My tetrases are still alive. I have a pleco. They were all dead. And I just straight up lied to this woman because I didn't want her to be like, oh, you killed the fish. She's nice. So, yeah, and then I got a refund for my fish, and then I did everything nicely to the tank. The tank is now a nice 82 degrees. And there's 2 plecos in here, and I'm going to wait a week to see if they die, and then I'm going to get more fish and wait a week and see if they die, and then get the angels again.
So basically what you're saying is you're going to commit genocide.
No, it was only 13 fish.
But you just said you're going to wait again a week. If they die, you're going to buy another one.
No. I'm going to wait a week. If these guys die, then I really have to drain the tank and see what happens. But if these guys are alive after a week, because none of the other fish made it the week.
Yeah, they couldn't even survive 1 week.
No. If these guys survive, then yeah, I'll get new fish and see if they survive for a week, and then I'll get the angels. So, because whatever's in the water before, whether it was the temperature, whether it was me overfeeding them by accident, whether it was... I I went on Google. Quick Google search. This is why you should read multiple sources instead of one. Quick Google search. Jensen, I saw someone that said you had to feed them 4 times a day.
Yo, you just got pranked by
I
somebody.
did, and he killed all my fish. So I got refunded $70, and we're good.
Fish are stupid. Like,
They're so hard to take care of.
but like
need so much.
they know their own stomach. So like, why keep
Because
overfeeding
they're
yourself?
dumb. Their brains like this big, just like yours.
You sure about that? How many fishes you killed?
How many have you killed? You've never owned a fish.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
What
and
kind?
they survived at least 3 months. They're like just regular goldfish.
These guys are gonna survive a long time if they do all right. It's just so hard to find them. Like one of them's like we call him Bino. He's white for albino, and then I called the other one Stinker, but I can't find either of them.
I thought it was Blackie because he's black, right?
No, not Blackie. He's got some white spots on him, so I can call him like Mixie, or I can call him Mixie. But Stinker kind of fits because he's a pain in the ass to find. Anyway, Jensen, so presidential candidate Joe Biden, or current president Joe Biden, got out of the race.
Yeah, bro, he's too old. Even
They're both too
Obama
old.
told him. It took Obama to tell him, "Hey, bro, you gotta step down."
He's like, "Yo, I'm done seeing your old ass up there debating Trump." You know, and that's wild. So a lot of stuff happened, right? Biden stepped down. Trump got shot. Kamala Harris is coming.
Yo,
up,
Trump got shot, bro. Whoever hired the assassin, man, gotta do the research because apparently this man was ass in high school with the rifle team. I didn't even know high school. Yeah, apparently some high schools have like a team just that are strictly just for rifles, like they're shooting.
And this is a high school?
This is a high school.
Guns are not allowed?
I don't know.
Oh, so people could just bring guns to school, but I couldn't, like, make a paintball team for my high school? This is bullshit.
I mean, I feel like I don't go to this high school, but judging from the interview with one of his classmates,
It's a really white school.
I mean, maybe it is.
Maybe.
But the student that got interviewed, because apparently he knew the shooter, and he said that he used to be in a rifle team, but he got kicked out because his aim was ass.
No shit, he missed.
He missed. I'm like, bruh. But apparently there's like a conspiracy theory that like when Trump was about to get shot, a lady in the back whipped out her phone to record it.
Were you about to say her cock?
No,
You said whipped out her
her phone.
You said whip out her phone.
Her phone.
All right.
You're gay.
You're
Whatever.
no,
Whatever.
literally
You
were
said
about to
you
say
said cock. Whatever. You said it first.
You were about to say whip out her cock.
You gay. It's all right. But anywho, there's a theory that there's a lady, and you see it. You can see that this lady bring out her phone the moment that the kid is about to shoot Trump, and once he shot, she was unfazed, but everybody around her was like dunking, getting
Yeah,
into
you think
cover.
people were like, "This is staged to make Trump look cooler," and I was like, "I don't even know where to begin with believing that." So,
I
I
mean,
just try to stay out of it, but I have no idea if it was staged or not. That would be wild.
their acting is really good then because the kid's fucking dead.
Yeah.
He got shot by the Secret Service, and the sniper who took him out got fired. Was apparently
We saw them, and it was like, just like sizing up and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? But like apparently people were like, "Yo, there's a shooter on the roof. Yo, there's somebody on the roof who looks sketchy," and nobody did anything about it. I don't know.
I mean, there's no theory that the Secret Service sniper was told not to take the shot.
I heard that, yeah.
So, I mean, he's following orders, and you're gonna fire him anyway? Like, I don't know. But since Donald Trump survived the shooting, I believe he's gonna win the election. But he's using this as like,
Pick me up. Like he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, look at me! I could survive as assassin."
yeah. And like even after that, he played a song by 50 Cent called "Many Men," and basically 50 Cent, if you don't know, when he was younger, 50 Cent got shot 9 times and survived.
I heard about that. Yeah.
So now people are comparing Donald Trump to 50 Cent surviving a gunshot and like talk the next day, but 50 Cent got shot 9 times.
Yeah, Donald Trump got grazed once.
Yeah, in the ear.
Yeah.
50 Cent got shot multiple times. So, but I think that after that, Donald Trump played his song at his next rally. Like, dude was just a meme. Like, he's just memeing this shit. Which
I mean, if that gets your votes nowadays, memes, then fucking good for you, man. But a meme doesn't get you my vote.
But hey, he's milking it. But Joe Biden sent his condolences to Trump when he got
I
shot.
saw that, yeah.
But when Joe Biden
On the stairs. Oh.
not fell on the stairs, but when Joe Biden stepped down from the race, Donald Trump went on Twitter or IG, whatever, and just starts talking shit about him. And I'm like, bro, and like people are saying like, wow, that's crazy how Joe Biden was
Worried about you getting shot. And then you're like, oh, wow, this piece of shit's out of the race. Let's fucking go. Yeah, no, that's
basically
definitely bad. So
that's our country, man. But hey, guys, like, but now we got Kamala Harris stepping up for Joe Biden. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. Not just because she's a woman. It's just not like that.
Her viewpoints and
It's
shit.
just the viewpoints. Honestly, make me president, guys. I could do
Jensen
better.
president 2024.
Make me president. I'll make the first thing I'm gonna do is make sure that we're not in debt.
How are you going to do that?
Get our money back. Tell
How? Just, hey, can I have my billions of dollars
Yep.
back? Okay.
Mhm,
From
like-
who? Who are you taking money from, Jensen?
Ukraine.
Hey, watch it.
Bro, what are you talking about? Like, we gave them so much money and like they don't even win the war yet.
Because they're fighting Russia.
Okay.
Whatever. All right, so who else are you taking money from?
Who
Your
else?
people?
Who?
You want to take them from your people?
My people?
Yeah.
My people?
Yeah, your people.
What do you mean by that? Americans?
Spanish people? You don't want to take the money back from there? We give them money all the time. Like if the
No.
U.S.
Not my people. What? You think?
You don't think we give You don't think we give like the Southern America money?
No.
We don't give them anything.
No.
Okay, sure. All right. So we're just giving it. We're just taking it back from Ukraine.
Because I don't think we're even allied with any countries down the South America. I don't think we're allied.
I think that's a lie.
I think maybe Mexico, but I'm not Mexican, dumbass.
I know you're Ecuadorian, dumbass. But
Yeah, so I don't think there are allies. So I don't.
All right,
So we're
just,
not.
So
So we're
you're
not
just taking money
obligated.
from Ukraine.
And whatever other country that Joe Biden. Oh, and fucking what's this? Gaza or
Gaza. All right, so you're taking money back from those two, and that's going to fix our debt problem.
I mean, it's gonna be a start.
All right. So what's your next act of president?
Next ask the president. Focus on our country first, then
Okay.
worry about other countries.
Okay.
Because if our country is shit, how come we worry about other people's problems if we can't take care of our own?
All right. So
Like-
what's one issue you're going to fix? Just one.
More jobs, because apparently New Jersey is ranked third state of the whole country that is ranked the most unemployed. We need more jobs.
Now, is that because people don't want to work, or is that because we don't actually have the jobs?
We don't have the jobs.
Okay. Okay.
And more wages. We need
I need more pay.
more pay.
My job doesn't pay me enough.
We need more pay.
So, granted, I do the bare minimum at my job, but like, if you want me to do more, I'd need more pay. So,
See, I do more and I get less pay. And
you
that's
teach kids how to swim.
I do other shit too.
Like what?
I watch over the water when I'm not watching.
You watch over the water.
Yeah, I'm a lifeguard. Yeah, 2 days ago a kid fell in the water.
Well, where was his parents? Why was he falling in? What the fuck happened?
Well, the parents are not
Did he
allowed.
deserve it?
The parents are not allowed to be in the pool.
So you're alone with children?
Me and the other staff members, yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah. They're trying to stop it. Trying to make me look bad. But anywho, a couple days ago,
Any hooties?
we had like a outage, cyber outage.
Yes, we did. That was fucking wild. Like, not much of my stuff was affected. My computer wasn't really affected.
I think it's anything that's related to Microsoft.
Well, my computer's Microsoft, and I was able to go on it.
But it was mostly, I think, what really impacted was the airlines.
Yeah, airlines, trains, jails, maybe like libraries and stuff like that. All that stuff was impacted by this by this update. It wasn't an attack.
Update.
You think it was an attack?
Bro, there's no way, man. Like, it was like around the world, and like people were about to go on vacation, and
They can't
they
because
can't.
the flights got canceled. All the flights had to be grounded and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That just shows you how connected we are.
And like there was like this lady who spent over like $3,000 on tickets and like $300 for like a shuttle to go whatever the country, and of course, she couldn't leave, but she wanted her refund, and I think the airline was giving her like $300 back.
That's it?
When she spent $3K on the tickets.
Wow.
So like, that's kind of fucked up.
No, that's major fucked up. Are you serious?
Because how come you're gonna give somebody $300 back when they spend $3K on tickets?
Well, I mean, tickets are way too expensive anyway. Like, what are we spending fucking money on for a ticket? The pilot? All right, cool. Maybe, but I don't even see the pilot half the time, and I'm sure all they have to do is just push a button that says autopilot.
Yeah,
the staff or whatever, like the flight attendants. All right, they just tell me to put my freaking seat up whenever we're landing. Oh, how dangerous! And
Well, you mean it's truly dangerous. What are you talking about?
and what, the fuel? What else am I paying for in a flight? That should be the three things, and that does not cost $800 when I went to Costa Rica.
I mean, hey,
Especially
man.
if everybody else is paying $800. You shitting me?
No, that's how they are. But it's just crazy because how come they getting $300 back when it's not even their fault? It was the cyberspace. Ooh, like, but like that just proves that we rely on the technology too much because like
I would want to rely on technology for a plane.
But
I don't want to go back to like the Wright brother days where you're flipping the propeller, it goes, and then you're going. For technology, fine. The planes need to be up to date, but
they solely rely on it was Microsoft.
Yeah. It's solely like how connected we are, and if one thing happens and things get shut down, that's the issue.
See, like when that happened, I just remember like Terminator, you know, like because what was that? Was it like what was the main villain in Terminator?
The gooby thing.
The gooby thing.
Like the liquid thing.
No, like the AI that fucking
I don't know.
erase humanity.
I don't think I actually sat through a full Terminator movie.
Oh, you ass. It
I'm
was
that old.
I think it was Genesis or something. I don't know.
Genesis. That sounds right. Oh, that just sounds like a general computer thing.
Maybe I may be wrong, but it just reminded me of that moment. I'm like, bro, like what happens? There was an AI that did this, and he's gonna fucking make sure every plane that's in the air is gonna fall down.
Yeah, people. I don't know. People rely on technology way too much. Like, I mean, if you can drive. You can't drive to Costa Rica.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can't drive to Costa Rica.
I'm saying that's why I'm saying if you can drive.
Well, you gonna swim? You gonna swim there?
Better than you probably.
Definitely not.
I would feel.
Right there, you'd be tired.
Why?
Because your form is wrong.
Your form is wrong. I'm not in the water. How are you gonna see my form if I'm tired?
Right now.
No, fishies, no.
We'll do it right now.
No. Yeah, that shit's just crazy. I hate that, and like it scares me because everything could go away just like that. So, anyway, but Jensen, this is the part where we're gonna do a new thing. Okay, we're gonna do a game. All right, and I'm gonna pull up on my phone. Okay. I already have an idea of what we're gonna do.
What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? What are we doing? What are we doing, Mom?
We're gonna play. Let's see. How do I? No. Let's see. All right. We're just gonna do it this way, just so we don't waste time. Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing.
All right, Jensen. You have
Big cock. Yes, I know.
No, I never said that. All right, yeah. So what we'll do is I'm gonna give you $15.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. $15, and you're gonna have to spend it on your perfect meal. Okay? We're gonna play like 2 or 3 rounds of this. Okay? So I'm gonna give you $15. This is your perfect life. I'm sorry, your perfect life. Okay? So the first category is your career. Okay? You get for $5 you get to become an athlete. For $4 you get to become a podcaster. Because that's crazy now, right? Like a full-time podcaster. For $3 you get to become a doctor. Okay? $2 you get to become a lawyer. And $1 right now you're a lifeguard. So you have $15 to spend. Okay? This is one of 4 categories. Okay? So go ahead. So you have $5 to be an athlete, $4 for a podcaster, $3 for a doctor, $2 for a lawyer, $1 for a lifeguard.
I'm gonna say podcast.
So you want to spend $4. Try to keep track of how much you have. Okay,
Right.
I'll try it as well. So you have $11 left, and you're a podcaster for life. Okay,
Nice.
that's fair. All right, next category is so that was your career. Your job is that. Okay.
Right now, I'm reminiscing my future right now.
Right, there you go. Yeah, it's just, you're doing it right now, okay?
Exactly.
Next one is the house you have, okay?
Oh,
For
okay.
$5, you have a mansion on the beach, okay? For $4, you have a big lake house,
Ooh.
right on the lake, right? For $3, you have an average home. For $2, you have a two-bed apartment. And for $1, you have a tree house. This is not like some fancy tree house. This is just like some random kid's backyard tree house.
I'm going number 3.
So you're gonna go average home.
Yes.
So you're gonna be a podcaster in an average home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have now what was 11, 10, 9, 8. You have $8 left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So now the next category is your best friend, right? So you're gonna have either Hasbullah for $5.
Hasbullah, is that little midget?
Yeah. Hasbullah for $5. Dua Lipa for $4.
Ooh.
$3 you get Tom Cruise. $2 you get LeBron James. Or $1 you get JoJo Siwa. So you have $8
Fuck
left.
JoJo Siwa, bro.
So you have $8 left.
I feel like Hasbullah is hilarious, but I cannot understand him.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Dua Lipa. And what was the next out of Dua Lipa?
You have Dua Lipa, Tom Cruise, or LeBron James, and you have $8 left.
I want to say LeBron.
All right. So you're gonna. So now you have $6 left. Okay. All right. Next, the final category, because you have $6 left, right, is your pet. One, you're gonna have a hairless cat. $1 you have a hairless cat. Okay. 2, you get a pig. 3, you get a finger monkey.
What the fuck is a finger monkey?
It's tiny little monkeys that are like finger size. 4, you get Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
I get Stitch.
Yeah. Or $5, you get a Cody Maverick.
Who the fuck is Cody Maverick? Is that a person?
Animal. I don't know. Anyway, so
I'm gonna get Stitch.
you're gonna get Stitch. So you have $1 left over, and that's your life. So you had, you're a podcaster who lives in an average home, who has, who was your friend? LeBron James as your friend, and you have a Stitch as a pet. So that's your life. That was a pretty good life. I would say I'm kind of.
No, I feel like I have adventures with LeBron and Stitch at the exact same time.
You
plus-
have adventures.
And plus, I will have free front row seats to the Lakers game.
True. Yeah. Every time. All right. We're gonna do another one. Okay. This one is going to be about your. Let me just find one right here. Zombie apocalypse. You have $15. If we do a game, we'll do this opposite. Okay. This is just about you so far. Okay. It's all about Jensen.
Yeah, it's all about me, guys. I'm the main character.
You have $15. You have a weapon. The first category is a weapon. Okay. For $5, you can get a Wonder Waffle.
Ha!
All right.
Taking that. I don't want to hear anything else.
Really? $5? You sure you don't want to hear anything else?
Alright, fine. Okay.
All right. For $4, you get a bow and arrow. For $3, you get an axe. For $2, you get a fire extinguisher. And for $1, you get brass knuckles.
What the fuck am I gonna do with a fire extinguisher? I'm gonna have hose down the fucking zombies?
Yeah.
No, give me the one waffle.
All
bro.
right. So you have $10 left. Okay. All right. Next one. Next category. Sorry. Is your teammate. For $1, you get a German Shepherd. For $2, you get Albert Einstein. For $3, you get Pikachu. For $4, you get Bear Grylls. Or for $5, you get Mr. Captain America.
Give me Pikachu, bro. I was gonna say Albert Einstein, but you said Pikachu. I'm like, yeah, Pikachu. Bro.
Okay, so you have now $7 left. Okay, because Pikachu was $3. Okay. So now you have the Wonder Waffle with Pikachu. You're looking pretty unstoppable right now. Okay.
Pikachu Thunderbolt. Oh, fuck yeah. Bro.
All right. So, so you have what, $7 left?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. This is your item. Okay. For $1, you get a walking stick. $2, you get a Brita. $3, you get a mini fridge. $4, you get a first aid kit, and $5, you get a hot air balloon. Remember, you have $8 left.
What's that? Brita?
I don't know what that is.
That's like the thing that you put water in to filter.
Oh yeah.
So I take that one.
All right. So you have now. You had $8 left.
Yeah, now 6.
Oh no, 7. You had 7 because you had the 5 and the 3.
Oh, so 5.
So $5 left.
$5
okay?
left.
You have one more item. Oh, you're doing pretty good with these. You kind of leave the last item, like the last thing, for $5. All right. Last level is level 4, and that is your home base. For $1, you get a tent. For $2, you get a 1-bedroom apartment. For $3, you get a farm. For $4, you get a hospital. For $5, you get the Bat Cave.
The Bat Cave,
There
bro.
you go. So you have
Yeah, the Bat Cave has everything because Batman's always prepared. So that means I have a tank, I have weapons, I have first aid.
Yeah.
Like I have what? The fucking.
So imagine if you spent $1 more, you would not have been able to get the Bat
Oh
Cave.
yeah, bro.
But yes, you had.
So I got
You
Pikachu.
had Pikachu. You had what was your weapon? You had
Wonder Waffle?
the Wonder Waffle. You had Batcave, and you had
Brita.
The Brita. Yeah. Wow, Jensen, you're doing pretty good with these. All right.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I got a Bat Cave.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. That means I have the Batmobile, the Bat Cycle, the Bat Helicopter. Like, bro, like the Bat Suit.
Yeah.
I am him. I am him. I am Batman.
You know.
Yeah, all the ass I could get. Just
All the ass.
Just clapping next to my face, bro. Like,
Anyway. All right, so we're back to the podcast part, Jensen. Well, that was kind of more of a podcast part. We'll set up like an actual proper game later on.
yes, sir.
But that was like a little little break. If people don't want to watch us play a game or want just to listen to us, they have the opportunity to do that. Okay, but Jensen, there's a little competition going around on TikTok.
What is this?
There's this guy who hates black things, and there's this guy who hates white things. Do you want to guess what kind of people these are?
They're racist.
Well, yes, but the white guy hates black things, and the black guy hates white things. I saw this on my TikTok video because I follow a guy named Screedy, right? Awesome TikToker. He's so funny because like he doesn't give a shit. He just shits on bigger YouTubers, which is funny because they deserve to get shit on.
As you should.
Like he pulled up on my feed one day, and he's like, "Man, this guy, he's going way too far." And he switches to the TikTok, and it's like, "Man, I hate black things," or like, "Man, I hate white things." And I was like, "Wow, really? Okay." So apparently these guys, their entire room is full of like either white or black things, and they're like, "I just like the color better. I like the aesthetic better. I like the girth and thickness." Okay, anyway.
I think that's your personal preference right there. You like
So
the,
you like the black things? And I like
no. You like the girth.
Nah. Anyway, so it's just weird how like these guys are ballsy enough to say this on TikTok and one, not get banned, one, not get canceled, two, like continue to do this. I don't.
I mean, they're just gambling right there.
They are gambling, and that's just weird to put on TikTok. You know, I'm like, this is very odd. Why are we doing this? You know. So anyway, I just thought it was weird. Like you can't say that shit. You know.
I mean, they're doing it. They're doing it.
Anyways.
They don't care.
Yeah, I mean, and they're probably making money off of it too, you know, because these guys get thousands and millions of views and stuff like that. So, anyway, sorry, I need coffee, dude. This is I woke up this morning and you texted me and I was like, I'm still in bed, like half naked, bro. So, ew. I got home from work at like 2 a.m. Come on. Anyway.
Ew.
So. But yeah, this is like, I mean, like I think the TikToker that follows or like makes fun of the people, he like FaceTimed one of the guys who didn't like the white, who didn't like the black thing. So everything in his room was white, like the bed, the like posters, the like frames for pictures, the desk, the computer. The only black thing he had, Jensen, was because
What's his friend?
That would make it a lot better. No, the bed frame, you know. And he's like, man, these people are trying to be so different because people are like posting on TikTok. Oh, I don't like I don't really like using bed frames. Oh, I don't like doing this. Oh, I hate how tall I am. Oh, I hate how skinny I am. Like, I'm like, the fuck? Like, then fix it, bro. What the fuck?
Easy fix. You should like put like a little clip of the TikTok video.
I will. I'll put it on a clip on here, and then we'll like clickbait it or something like that. You know, we'll put like in the thumbnail like, I hate black. I hate white. That would be. It won't be us saying it.
You should put like don't miss.
Don't miss. Oh shit. Awesome, Jensen. So it's about that time. We have to talk about our sponsor real quick, the Spider Mama. Jensen, do you know this? That these are new plants. These are awesome.
They're growing.
Inch plants. These guys are awesome. They're really cool. They're unique, and they have a superpower, Jensen. If you break these stems, you could put them right back in, and they grow roots. Right.
So basically, they're like Wolverine. They could
pretty much
regenerate.
Anyway, so the Spider Mama has gracefully given us all these plants to show off for our show, to show off for our TikToks and stuff like that. So if you want 10% off, Jensen. You can go to thespidermama.com or go to Etsy at The Spider Mama, and all her stuff will prop up because she's a perfect super seller already, and we've been selling this stuff for like 2 months, right? 2-3 months now. And she is a super seller on Etsy, 5-star reviews all around the world. So you should definitely go there, check it out, and use code Warthog, because this little guy's name is Warthog. And this was the first plant the Spider Mama gave me. So if you want this, use code Warthog for 10% off your order. Okay? He's got a little bit of brown tip. You see that, Jensen? What we do is we just kind of like just take it off, you know?
Just a tip?
Just a tip. You take it off the tip, and then they're fine, you know? And then they're perfect. Then they're happy, okay? Water them once a week, Jensen. Even your dog could do that.
My dog could do it?
Yes.
Then everybody should definitely buy this plant.
Awesome. And I'm working on getting us, once we start posting more, I'm working on getting us a down in the basement code, so then we can start saving money for the podcast.
Yes, we're broke. Especially me. I'm broke. We need to take off, people. We need to be famous. We are trying to get out of Daddy's basement to go to a new basement.
A new basement. My basement. So, alright. Everybody, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for showing up. And follow the show at Down in the Basement on TikTok.
Or YouTube.
Or YouTube. Well, I hope they're watching it on YouTube.
Hopefully, please. Everybody repost this, share it to your friends, and let your friends share it with their friends so we could be known and people could watch us.
And if you have any topics you want us to talk about, put it in the comments. Alright, we'll see you all later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.